for the 68 grand final. Jeff Crouch moving into the centre. He bounces the ball. The ruckman move in. Mackenzie's up there. Savannah comes in from behind. Down to the ground comes the ball. Players coming through there. Russell Blue has it. Can't hold it. Picked up by Crane of Carlton. There's a real struggle going on. Nichols dives on top. Tries to push the ball out. Can't do so. And there's a free kick going to John Nichols of Carlton. Nichols now kicking to the scoreboard end. Puts his boot into it. Not a bad kick at all. Players come out. Kekovich is up there. Has the ball knocked away by Pryor. Down to the ground it comes. Jesselenko in possession. Jesselenko sends one goalwards. It's offline and through for one behind. The first score of the match. A behind to the Blues. And there'll be a throw in on the wing position. By golly, Noonan, number 10. He was well up from his centre half forward position.
Very open forward line, Essendon. And there's a free kick to Mackenzie. The first free kick in the ruck between these two champions. And Mackenzie grabbed and slung. He should have been penalised for that because he did play on.
He's penalised him, Butch. He's pulled him 15 yards.
Mackenzie now is just forward of the half-forward flank. Kicking out a bad kick now. The wind got it to it. Took it out of bounds deep on the half-forward flank on the outer wing.
This is going to be a fantastic battle of competition with the ruckman, Nichols and Mackenzie. There they are. Number 2, Nichols, 24, Mackenzie. Nichols gets a tap down here.
Gosbach gets the kick in towards the pocket. Luff's coming out from fullback, traps the ball with his foot. There's a chance for Shaw and Gill. And young Blethen in there. He takes it, kicks it goal.
Look at this.
Well, a beautiful beginning for this young fellow. Only 18 years of age, 19 years of age.
Well, look at the Essendon experienced players run around the boy too and give him a little pat to help him along his way.
On the centre wing position, who is it?
Quirk it is.
Quirk, I'm sorry. Yes, the kick goes now up towards the half-forward flank, hugging the boundary line, and it's over and out.
Well, Butch, I agree with your remarks earlier about these choppy conditions. This could spoil a tremendous game of football today with the conditions like that.
Ellis now swings around and goes for a bit of a run. He puts his boot in it. He comes right across to the member stand flank. It's knocked away from close here by Hall. Hall gets one behind here for his trouble. Picked up by Ellis. He's an awful strike. He's grabbed by Jesselenko. His kick is a short one, however, and it goes to Close. Close tries a long one further downfield. And waiting there to take a good mark is Robert Walls. In they go, Evans and Nichols. Nichols hits down, but it's all Essendon. Williams gets a long kick in towards the centre. David Shaw well up from the flank. He's leading in the race for the ball, though, and sprints, takes it and fumbles. Tries to get down onto the left foot, goes back on the right. Beautiful play. Comes back on his left foot again. A bad kick in towards Fletcher. Fletcher tackled by Silvani, but gets around him. A long kick in towards full forward. There's Luff standing firm. And he's going to pay the mark. No, he's paid a push. He's on the member stand side.
And a free kick missed there to Evans.
Carlton kicking to the scoreboard and newsstand, and up they go. The ball hits the ground, knocked away here. A chance by Crane. Crane kicks forward. Here's a go. It bounces. It's bounced through almost. Yes.
Oh, that's the luck of football, Butch.
Well, that was a very lucky one. Now that gives Carlton 1 point lead. 7 points to 6, and there's nothing in this.
No chance of getting rid of it.
He's bouncing it about 30 yards out from the Carlton goal. A big knock away. It's sharked here by Barry Davis. He kicks out to the halfback flank on the outer side. Players fumble it. Walls was the one who fumbled, and the ball is driven by Fordham further downfield up towards centre half forward. Players set themselves in close. Cutting across, takes a glorious mark.
Geez, game is
this game is Ned Kelly. There's the lead there from Blythen. Let's see what happens. Close is going to take the long one. Down it goes to the edge of the goal square. Players come out.
Oh, he grabbed it.
Blythen.
Oh, he grabbed it. Beautiful, strong mark.
He's 20 yards out, directly in front. Kicking to the Richmond end. A chance to put the Dons back in front. He kicks. Didn't mess around. It's through.
Essendon back in front.
Well, Butch, up to date, this young lad has certainly proved his inclusion into the side. Now, Mike.
He'll want to stay there too. There's the kick. Oh, it's a glorious kick to the wing position on the outer side. Players come in for it. Nobody able to hold the mark. A chance here for Fletcher of Essendon. He gets around Jones. Fletcher steadies, puts his boot into it, drives further downfield. Here's a go. No, he couldn't be paid it. But what a gallant attempt. And Collins kicks and puts it over the boundary line.
Geez, got Westloff's worried, I tell you. Hand passes out towards Crosswell. Crosswell mistimed it. And Williams came through and kicked out towards the centre winger, Mark to Manari. Oh, that that wind's playing a lot of tricks.
My word.
Manari kicks in towards centre half forward. Oh, look at it flying up there was Bennett, but he couldn't get it. And it's, oh no, free kick, it's play on. Scrambly play there. Alice falls over. Crane manages to get the ball out. It's over here towards Gallagher. He kicks out towards Kekovic. Kekovic tries for the mark and he's going to get the free.
He's playing it in the back.
Well within kicking distance.
Not only a slight angle. Up he comes. Left boot into it. It's on its way. It's swinging across. It looks good. It's through. Carlton back in front.
John Nichols is lurching around the centre, allowing Croswell to get in there as a loose man in attack.
And a nice punch down towards the pocket. Croswell gets it and it's a miss.
No mark.
Oh,
no mark.
Gallagher had it. And Williams now comes through. A little surer in defence. Essendon, the ball kicked out towards the flank and a good mark to Robertson.
Now that move, Croswell lurking around there, Ted, has paid off. Robertson now, he's going to stick this right down. Robertson takes his kick. It's a good one. Oh, it's about 20 yards out from the goal square. Up they go. The ball is knocked to the ground. Picked up by Williams. There's a siren for quarter time. And what a hectic quarter. It's umpire Jeff Crouch holding the ball aloft, signalling the start of the second quarter of the 1968 grand final between Essendon and Carlton. As they go into the second frame, we find that Carlton have a 1-point lead. The ball up only about 20 yards out from the Carlton goal. Jones goes up there. Gallagher tries to pick it up. He could get a free out of this. He's still struggling. He picks it up. He goes around onto his right foot, hooks it over his shoulder. Look at this! Hit the post! Hit the post!
Oh, he deserved better. In they go. Oh, Williams couldn't hold it. Tries to recover. Fletcher now gets the kick up towards the half-forward. Oh, Barry Gill mistimed it badly. Shaw racing for it. Hesitates slightly. Covers the ball. A long kick at goal. Look at this. And Lofts took a very, very solid mark. Oh, that was well done.
Taken by Blue, however, for the Dons. Blue up towards the forward pocket on the member stand side. Shaw is there, knocked away. It goes to Walls. He's taken to the ground, holding the ball.
Obvious one too. Look at Luff sprinting back towards the goal square. Left his man a long way away. There's Blethyn, the full forward in the square. Luff's just made it as Shaw comes up. Kicks it in towards a chance for Blethyn to mark, and Noonan grabs Kevin Hall. No free kick. It's a mad scramble there. Young close, battling away. Kick off the ground by Nichols. Hits the player and comes back the other way. Fordham has it. He hand passes. It's a wild one. Goes up and takes it again himself. Nichols kicks off the ground. In towards the centre. Away they go. Croswell's a chance here. Met solidly by Williams though. He picks up. Tries to go back the other way, over towards Jesselenko. Impus takes it though. He kicks in towards the centre. It's Williams and Sproul, I beg your pardon, in front. Over to Payne. Payne gets a hand pass out here towards Noonan. Noonan lines up the goal from a long way out, kicks off line and it's out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, he put plenty of leather behind that one, Alan.
It's starting to really get exciting here though now, Mike.
Oh, it's glorious to call.
Throw in on the centre wing position on the outer wing. Oh, Jones interfered with, hits down. Nicely picked up by Croswell in towards Nichols. Nichols grabbed by Evans. Tries to play on. Hand passes out towards Jesselenko, but Crane comes in, takes it off him, goes round onto the left foot. Looks a reasonable kick until Williams came through and trapped it. Down again to Manari. Manari kicks high up towards Kekovic. It's a big chance to mark him up. Fair way out too.
Up he comes, concentrating. Left foot kick, it's on its way. It looks pretty good from here. It's right through the centre. The goal umpire never moved.
He never looked like missing it up on 10. Crouch now about to bounce. Players all still in their selected positions. McKenzie gets through, but Jones, and look at Croswell's big punch. And Gallagher fooled his opponent then. And passes to Kekovic. Kekovic in a lot of trouble. Oh, did they hit him? But he gets through. 1 point.
Oh, both sides tackling ferociously.
This is why the scrambly kicking, it's what's causing the scrambly kicking, Michael, is the very intense tackling. Oh, McKenzie should have been free kick against him there. No, play on. No, he's called it. Oh, he's let it go on. And here's young Jesselenko. Short one to Kekovic. Kekovic marks. 25 yards out. Gee, that was confusion.
Only the slightest of angles, you could say, directly in front. Up he comes, puts a bit of a skip in, he kicks, he seems to loft that a trifle. Wasn't a good kick, a 1 point result. Notice that little skip.
Pryor kicking in awkwardly
switches flanks a bit too.
In towards Bennett, marked nicely. Williams going crook that he had him by the arm. But Bennett now, there's a lead. He's honouring it too. It's Kekovic coming out, going for it, but Pryor pushes it down. Quirk picks up. He's on an acute angle, racing into goal.
Oh!
Another miss. Oh, this is costly for Carlton. In they go. Jones with Mackenzie. Jones pushes Mackenzie that time, and he got the free.
Oh. Do you agree with that one, Teddy?
15-yard penalty. Very foolish.
Oh, Barassi would be going crook now, I'd reckon.
That's bringing Mackenzie into a fair shot at goals now. Still a long way out, though.
Look at Barassi
waving
shaking his head as if to say, what did you do it for? A short one towards Gale.
Now that was a missed kick.
Barassi must be saying, what are you doing down there? Well, he might ask too.
3-7, they've had 10 shots to 3.
Sproul, 25 yards out, directly in front, kicking to the new stand end. It's on its way. It looks pretty good from here. He stuck it through. Up comes Silvani now. He tries one in here. Players come out to meet it. Kekovic has a chance. Ooh! Pryor got under him a bit. Evans comes through with the ball. Gosper has it. It's taken here. Looked by Crane. Down forward it goes. Nobody able to hold it. Barry Davis there with it. Pushes the ball on in front of him. Gives Quirk the chance. Quirk dives on top of it. Can't come out with it. Quirk is still going. Well played, Quirk. Over to Minari. Minari, a hand pass across here. Intercepted by Ellis. Ellis tries a short one over towards Fletcher. Doesn't come off, but there's nobody near Fletcher now. Fletcher going for the run. He's still going. He tries another short one up here towards David Shaw. Walls gets up high. Coming out there. Stops. Over he goes. Tries a punch. It's over the boundary line.
Beautiful,
and
strong play.
Ball
kicked out now again to Gosper. Gosper, a very handy player. He's on a half-back flank. In towards the centre wing, Russell blew him up.
Oh, hello.
They're kicking around the ground a lot better.
I don't think what the players up forward realise, these inexperienced boys, that ball will always drop short when they're kicking into a breeze.
There's a kick now forward, up towards centre half forward, up they go. Oh, David Shaw almost pulling a beauty. Noonan tries to struggle forward with it. Taken here by Close. Close steadies, he kicks in at the big ones. Look at this!
It's through the middle. It's a sausage roll.
Essendon in front, or level.
That's exactly level. Yeah, look at their kicking compared to Carlton.
Very haphazard, and whereby Essendon are a little bit more direct in their kicking to position.
In they go, Nichols. Tries to hit it out, doesn't get it clear. Silvani came through very hard and ran into Blue. That's picked up by Evans, out towards the wing position. Crane and Close. Crane beats him to it, though. He's in trouble getting away now, gets away from him. Kicks in towards the flank. Jezelenko and Ippis marks.
And shows it in his customary fashion to the crowd.
And a great comeback after a very nasty knock early in this quarter, Mike.
Ippis now, good kick too, right in towards centre half forward. Ragsy Gould has the chance, beats him though. Noonan comes through, back towards Gould again. It's Scrambly, a hand pass here over towards centre half forward. It's Noonan with it, racing into an open goal.
It's another one.
Well, it just shows you how this game of ours goes. Carlton have had most of the play in the quarter, and yet Essendon outscoring them. Wonderful kicking for a grand final, 5-1.
Mike, I would still say that Carlton are well on top in the ruck department, also the roving. But Essendon in front. Look at that. Look at that. That's as far as
there's nobody there, Teddy. That's what I'm saying. Look, centre half forward, but Jezelenko comes in. He tries a short one down to Kekovic. Kekovic now. He's already kicked two. He's about 45 yards out on an angle. He kicks. This is going to be close, I'll tell you. It's there. Couldn't be any closer.
Kicked that from a very awkward angle too. Now that brings the scores to even again.
There's only two players on their forward line that are giving anything.
This is right. This is what I was referring to before, Ted. There it goes towards centre half forward for Carlton. Here's Crosswell. He's had a pretty lean time so far. Crosswell now from a long way out. Kicks. He's put it through.
Now it's settling down into a grand final. In they go now. Nichols over the top again. Tries to hit down to Crosswell. Gives it over though very nicely to Minari. Minari tries a short one. It gets to Kekovic, but on the second grab, Kekovic is free.
Well, he's had enough shots, Mike. He should know which way the wind is going to follow for him.
Up he comes. Puts his left boot into it. He gets plenty of height. It's swinging around. Could have dropped short. It's going to be close. It's through. It's through for mine, yes.
Carlton leading by 12 points.
The record is 7 goals in the grand final, shared by 3 or 4 players. He has 4 already.
There's a chance for Minari over to Crane. Crane streaks from the centre. It's all Carlton at the moment. Jezelenko comes through hard against Ellis. Recovers again. Oh, he's a good player, this fellow. And pass to Croswell. Back to Jezelenko. Jezelenko snaps at goal. Well wide and out of bounds.
Good football. If anything, a little bit overdone.
Still, it doesn't matter how they kick them as long as they finish in front.
He's changed his mind again.
Pryor changes his flanks. He goes for the outer flank. Oh, it doesn't come off. Crane almost pulled in a beauty. Picked up by Sproul. Sproul kicks as the siren goes, ending the second quarter, half-time at the MCG. And Peter McLean is on. Jeff Crouch bounces the ball. There they go for the third quarter. Up they go. Big Nichols, another glorious knockout out here. That's right. There's the throw. Oh, McKenzie got right into Jones' back. The play on as a call. Hand pass by Gill. It's smothered in a pack of players. A sea of players there. Picked up by David Shaw. Shaw swings around. It's into no man's land. The ball bounces. They come out to meet it. There's Close and Peter McLean going for it. Oh, Close goes over. McLean is shepherding. Picked up by Lofts. Lofts gets his kick high, wide and handsome to the half-back flank on the member stand side. It's taken by Crane, and Crane has left the doctor stranded in midfield. Crane is still going. Here's a go. He gets a run of the ball.
Alec his kick.
That was bad play by Jezelenko. He should have taken the hand pass from Crane instead of trying to ship it.
Just bad understanding.
Kicked in towards centre half forward. It's over Mackenzie's head. Gould comes through. He's had a very awkward day today. The kick goes out towards the flank. Out comes Gale.
Oh, he's a good player.
Oh, he's a ripper. Over to Davis. Davis goes through that half-back line in towards centre half forward. Noonan marks. It's touched. Play on's the call. Noonan in two minds then. Kicks high up towards full forward.
Whitten
gets it. That was a very well-judged mark, that kick.
He's 25 yards out directly in front. Takes his kick. No mistake about this. Right through the centre.
6 points the difference. 3 goals to young Whitten.
Great player he's been. There's a throw in. Jones and McKenzie. McKenzie gets a tap down here. Oh, Walls couldn't get the run of it. Taken by Fordham. Fordham of Essendon puts his boot in it. That's a glorious kick deep down. Oh, Locke spills it. Allows Whitten to come in. Whitten, a left foot snap of the big ones. It's across the face. Out of bounds in the forward pocket.
Throw in. In goes Jones. And he takes it away from Noonan. A good hand pass out towards McLean. But oh, zipping in there is Close. A bigger part is Whitten. He's fumbling. Still at it. Fumbling again. Tries to get the hand pass up towards Close. He tackled strongly by Collins. Play on by Sproul. Oh! Missed it by a whisker.
Young Whitten there. He fought on very, very well to try and get that ball onto forward line.
Lofts now kicking out another glorious drop kick deep to the half-back flank on the outer side. Fletcher! Look at that!
Boy, he came down hard. He's right, though.
I've got a feeling Essendon are getting back into this, you know. The kick now from Fletcher to the pocket on the outer side there. Oh, Whitten from behind. A snap and a kick. 1 point.
By Charlie Payne then, and a bad miss. Throw in. And McKenzie over the top of Jones. It should have been a free kick there. The kick going high up here towards Williams. Williams and God taps it back nicely. Jezelenko on the flank, on the opposite flank. Kicks in towards centre half forward, and Russell Blue dropped it. Has a chance for Quirk. He steps at goal. Oh no. Smothered off his boot. Has a chance for Quirk again. He puts it high towards goal.
Well played.
That was a great goal. He's always going in to get the ball. The umpire should give them the benefit of the doubt.
Fair enough. There's a nice hit down by McKenzie. Tackles Silvani. Silvani coming well into this game now. The ball up here towards Davis. He punches it away. Kicks off the ground. No mark. Payne misread it. Silvani comes through again. He's in a lot of trouble. Tackled by 3 Essendon players, but gets the hand pass to Gallagher. Gallagher going for the short one. It's too high, though, for everybody. Djokovic pushed in the back. No free. Alec Eppers comes through. A chance for Crane. Nicely. Pryor backing well up from full-back. Kicks over here towards Russell Blue. He hand passes back to Shaw. Shaw races through the wing. A bad one. Oh, hits Fordham on the chest. Fordham races through. Fordham on the ball.
No! Today! They need a goal, Essendon, to be in this match. The finish, they need a goal in this quarter.
30.5 minutes of this third quarter gone. Mackenzie comes in once again doing battle with Nichols. There they go. Neither gets a clear tap down. Fordham fumbles. He runs into trouble. He's held. He could get a free. Yes. Manari's going crook, but blind Freddie could see that.
Well, they haven't got the same view we've got of it, Mike.
Nowhere to kick to, are you?
Fordham now. Oh, Blethens comes in. There's the siren. You can save your time and energy. Here at the MCG, this is Michael Williamson along with Alan Gale and Ted Whitten bidding you welcome to the final quarter of the grand final of 1968 between Essendon and Carlton. As they back there is Russell Blue, couldn't take it. In comes Gould. Gould steadies now. Gould kicks it back. The players set themselves. Kekovic and Payne. Oh, Kekovic bundled out of position by Payne, and a glorious mark to Charlie Payne.
From the back pocket. His kick goes into the centre. It's pretty desperate stuff here.
Oh.
There was a chance for Crane. He couldn't get it. Croswell kicks off the ground. It's nicely picked up by Shaw. Kicked in towards centre half forward. They're jostling for the ball. And it's close. He's tackled solidly. It's in towards Sproul. Oh, Wesloffs came out very well and saved the day for Carlton. The kick off.
Oh, down goes Lofts. Anything could happen here as Croswell takes his kick. Oh, the sun is in the eyes of the players as Kekovic goes up. Charlie Payne knocks it away. It hits the ground. Kekovic has a go. Kekovic, he's running into an open goal. He dribbles it. He's missed. Jesselenko, rather, I'm sorry, Jesselenko.
Williams gets it, goes through centre half back, in towards the centre, a chance for Robertson. He gets it and marks. Oh, play now, went to play on.
Oh, boy.
He let him alone then, but he should have called play on. Now Robertson is right in the centre, and he's a beautiful kick, this fellow. Gets into it nicely.
Lovely.
Right up towards full forward. Big Peter Jones.
Yes.
Oh, the most important mark of the match, that.
He comes. You can see he's feeling the tension too. He kicks. 1 point results.
Well, it's nearly as good as a goal, Michael. That kick brings him to 13 points.
Chandler's on now. He's gone to centre half forward. There's a kick up forward there. Oh, the mark almost taken by Close, but he couldn't hold it. Through they come there. Plenty of Carlton defenders. Jones picks it up, but it's intercepted here by Gosper. Gosper drives it wide across and Fordham. Nice mark. Lake. It's Lake.
Quickly.
50 yards out, directly in front. Bruce Lake. He kicks. He's put it through.
Oh, this is danger now. 8 points only.
Comes Eppers to take his kick now. That's a good one, almost into the centre of the ground. Up they go. Oh, looks like Jones came out with it. Jones now kicks down forward. The players set themselves. The Carlton forwards are behind, taken by Croswell. Croswell snaps over his shoulder. Look at this.
Look at it.
Bounced right across the face of goals. It went in, it went out. Gerlach has it. And a half minutes into the final quarter.
And Ted Fordham is off for Essendon.
Right, taken here by Silvani, hooks it around. Here's a chance. Plenty of Carlton defenders there. They all fly for it, however. Mackenzie cleverly knocks it towards the goal square.
Oh!
Taken by Lake. Lake goes to the ground. Lake is still going on. He's smothered.
Oh, why won't umpires pay free kicks in front of goals? I'm talking about both sides, not just this incident.
There's the bounce of the ball right in front of the Essendon goals. Mackenzie taps it away here, taken by Collins. He's unloaded. Here's a go. Blatham comes in, but it's forced through. No. Ross has it. Gill is after him. Yes, I thought it was through from behind.
That's 7 points the difference now.
There they go, up they go. It's knocked away here. A chance for Crane. Oh, he goes over. He scrambles the ball out to Silvani. Silvani and everything in the last half. Kicks it forward. Shark by Eppers once again. Eppers going for a bit of a run. He steadies. It's a long kick up towards centre half forward. They fly high. No mark. Taken here by Gosper. He runs into trouble. Gill tries to get out. Taken by Peter McLean. A hand pass back here to Noonan.
Noonan to get the free.
Oh, he wasn't waiting either. Noonan plays on straight away. He kicks down forward.
Oh no, a horrible thought just entered my mind. Could it be a draw?
Whitten has kicked 3. He's kicked 3 goals. Wesley Lofts claimed he touched that ball, but the umpire says, I'm paying the mark. Up comes Whitten now. He's only 20 yards out on a slight angle. He's put it through. 1 point the difference.
That's 1 point the difference now.
That's what I said.
I couldn't hear you, Mike, with the roar of that crowd.
1 minute's gone of the final quarter.
It's taken 3 quarters to see this pressure really applied.
Up they go there. Nichols goes up high for it. Down to the ground it comes. A chance for Minari, gets one in the back. He's paid it. Paid it to Minari. And Minari's within kicking distance. Minari comes up to take his kick. Puts his boot behind it. It's travelling long. It's swinging off, however. They set themselves up. They go. Touch through, one behind. Nichols comes in with Mackenzie. They've got renewed vigour. It's so close. The tap down, it goes to Chandler. Chandler kicks up towards the pocket. Here's the danger man. Ippis coming out once again. He's still going around. Eventually gets his kick. It's at centre half forward for Carlton. And Fletcher will be paid it.
He's paid the push.
It was a dangerous move of Alec Eppis's, but he had nowhere else to go.
He's either paid the push or the mark. Oh, Fletcher comes right across the ground towards the member stand flank. Gerlach's there on his own. Up it goes towards Davis. Davis tries a short one in here. It doesn't come off, however. Picked up here by Ellis. Ellis up to the pocket. Here's a go. They fly.
Blethyn's marked it. He's on a very acute angle.
Can he put it through?
Very cool in his approach.
Pressure right on this kid. Oh, he's run around a bit. He kicks. The result?
Out of bounds
in the forward pocket. Final quarter gone. The throw-in takes place. The players set themselves. Nichols and Mackenzie go for it. Mackenzie gets a tap down. There they go. But it's taken by Lofts. Lofts kicks it high to the flank position on the outer side. A go here is taken by Crane. Carlton out of trouble. Crane had better get his kick. He does so down to the half-forward flank on that outer side. The ball bounces. Knocked away here by Williams. Williamson, Quirk going for it. Quirk falls on top of it. Can he recover? Yes, he does so.
He's got to get a free kick.
And Shaw looks disgusted.
Oh, it was an obvious free kick.
Up he comes to take his kick now. Puts his boot into it. It's a good kick too. It's floating in. Kekovic is in there. He's marked.
Kekovic is marked. No worries. And he's on his left foot here. About 40 yards out.
Up he comes. Concentrating. Puts a skip in. Puts his boot into it. It's on its way. It's offline. It's out of bounds in the forward pocket on the outer side. Carlton we're into time on almost 25 and a half minutes gone as the throw-in takes place. There they go. Mackenzie gets up high. Here's a chance for Charlie Payne to pick up. Payne has it. He's tackled by Jesselenko. The ball goes forward. The players lose sight of it. Shaw to Eppis. Eppis now over to the wing position on the outer side. Gill from behind.
No, the man in front.
He's playing it. Close on the wing position on the outer side. Up he comes to take his kick towards centre half forward. All pressure here. Lofts.
Wonderful mark. A wonderful mark.
Ron Barassi's down on the fence now as we wait for Lofts to take his kick. Up he comes. He favours the drop kick. It's a good one. It's over the centre. The players set themselves. Priors in there. Oh! Chandler. Chandler has marked. Can Carlton hang on? Up comes Chandler to take his kick. It's going forward. They come out to meet it. They fly. Jones!
Had it all the way.
Jones.
Well within kicking distance.
50 yards out, directly in front, kicking to the Richmond end. Peter Jones needs a big hoof. Puts his boot behind it. It's offline.
Out of bounds.
1 point. Out of bounds.
Look at Big Nichols moving in for this one.
It's out of
bet
bounds.
he tries to grab it.
Out of bounds in the forward pocket on that outer side. There's the throw in. Nichols is there. Up goes Mackenzie. Mackenzie gets a tap away. It goes to Quirk. Here's trouble. Quirk over his shoulder. It's a funny old kick. It doesn't travel much distance except up and down. In comes Mackenzie, but it's taken by Crane. Crane now drives into the pocket once again. There'll be another throw in that forward for Carlton on the outer side. The forward pocket for Carlton on the outer side.
They've got to keep it down there.
27 and a half minutes almost gone. There's a throw in. In they come. Pryor does battle with Nichols. Cross it goes there towards Kekovic. Is in trouble. Picked up by Croswell. 1 point. Oh boy.
I don't know how their nerves are going out there, but I'm just about shattered. There's a short one out here towards Evans. Evans will mark quietly and safely. Plays on. Short one, and Silvani there. Hits over. Can't quite get it. Croswell comes through. Gives it to Quirk.
Oh!
And pushing through now. It's
Robertson loses control of the ball. Barry Davis is still going. He goes to the ground.
Should have been a push to back to Davis.
A ball up. Are these boys weary? Oh, believe me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Going on to 28 and a half minutes gone now. There they go, the bounce of the ball. Nichols goes up there with Mackenzie. It's going to go over the boundary line. It's on Carlton's half-forward flank on the member stand side. Where is Crosswell playing? Oh, golly, he's bobbing up everywhere.
Throw in now on the centre wing with the time ticking away in the 68 grand final. McKenzie and Nichols. They punched it over towards Davis. McKenzie takes it. The kick smothered. He tries to wrestle.
The neck to McKenzie.
Oh! Siren's gone. The siren's gone, has it? Yes. Look at this. We couldn't hear the siren. Carlton are premiers. 8-5, 53 Essendon. Carlton 7-14, 56. Carlton are premiers. And look at this. Look at it. 21 years since a premiership. But what can you say?
Oh, it was a tremendous effort, Mike. They could have lost it too in the finish. 2 points only to win a premiership after all that strife.